Being unlucky is fairly common in anime, like failing your mission, someone finding your secret stash, having a bad dream, and the most infamous example of all, being hit by the almighty Raccoon. But after watching a decent amount of anime, thanks to Frieren, I think this character is one of the most unluckiest protagonists I've ever seen. So why don't we start from the beginning? The show starts where the protagonist is running in the middle of a dark forest, and a villager uttering a single sentence.
That girl is a disgrace. She'll no doubt bring bad luck. Should not be allowed to draw breath in this world.
This young girl is our protagonist, and as I mentioned earlier, is one of the most unluckiest character ever.
Huh? Is it difficult? I gave up on happiness long ago, so not really.
She was thrown out by her family.
I'm an unwanted child. I was cast aside. I'll cast them aside too. My parents and the village.
She did everything to survive, and even resorts to checking out trash dumps just to find some resources to aid her survival.
That's a lot of salvage to sift through. They're still nice and dry, so they'll make for great firewood. It's a blue potion. Seems I lucked out today.
She was already in a very bad situation. But wait, it gets worse. Not only she lacks food and clothing,
Clothes!
to top it all off, she is being hunted by assassins.
This coat was a nice find, but it's still garbage. I'm an unwanted child, living off of things that are also unwanted. The gods have a cruel sense of humor.
Only a matter of time, Famisha. Putting a bounty on a little girl?
And he said she could be alive or dead.
The head of Latumi village wants to kill me?
Hungry, tired, and scared of her life, she just walks aimlessly to get as far away from the assassins. And right after that, she was chased by monster slimes.
I know the monsters make it dangerous! I don't need you telling me that!
And even after all of those unfair things that happened, the little girl stayed optimistic and made a promise to herself.
But that all changes starting now. Yes, I'll be brave and take chances. She said to disguise myself as a boy when I left, because it would be safer. I shouldn't go by Famisha. I'll have to change it. But what should my new name be? Ivy. What's that? The name of a plant that thrives even if you step on it? Alright, Ivy. This is the person I'm going to be now. Ivy.
The little girl is so lonely.
I really have lost everyone I cared about. There isn't a soul who will accept me. I'm all alone.
To the point that for the majority of the episode's runtime, she only talks to herself. But not for long. Because she managed to help the weakest yet adorable monster slime.
You're safe now. Sora! You talked! So all you can say is "Papa," huh?
So what in the world happened? Why did Ivy needs to suffer from this unfair, cruel world?
I can't go home.
It all starts in a small village where Ivy was born. She has a loving family. Her father, mother, and siblings shower her with love and care.
Whoa there now. Take it easy. Drink this.
Careful, not too fast.
There's no need to rush yourself, Famisha. Everyone develops differently. You're a big enough help just the way you are, and that's all we need.
It's safe to say that everything is fine and happy. In this world, everything is determined by their respective skill level, which is symbolized by stars. And every person would get to know their star level on their 5th birthday.
Famisha's already 5.
Yeah, and that means birthday presents.
That's where your mind went?
When you turn 5, you receive something even more important, remember?
Yep, you get your skill. It's the same for everyone on their 5th birthday.
Skill type and star rating determine career path and employability, so, big stuff.
So when Ivy reached the age of 5, they partaken on a ceremony to know her skill and star level.
The gods have answered us. This girl possesses the Tamer skill, and the number of stars is... She's starless? This child here is afflicted with a starless Tamer skill.
My daughter can't be starless!
The gods have spoken. Their word is infallible.
But surely...
To question their divine edict is tantamount to blasphemy. Truly an omen of the bleakest kind. A starless abandoned by the gods born in our time.
Huh? So like hard mode?
And after discovering their child to be starless, everything in Ivy's life changes. Every single person that showed her love and compassion now only feels hate.
The starless are those forsaken by the gods. How could there be a starless in my family? A starless wretch in my own family? Is this some kind of sick joke? She's a Tamer! With no stars, she's nothing! Why was this accursed thing born, Fofe? Is she really even my child?
Hey,
Leave her!
That hurts! Sister! Stop! Please, big brother, you're hurting me!
Just get out!
The village leader commands everyone to hunt her and end her life.
Dirty starlet!
Yeah, beat it, you starless monster!
I checked. Famisha wasn't there. The cave hideaway was empty.
So, she knew we were coming. We must put the needs of the village first. You know what to do, yes?
Yes, of course. The starless wretch cannot be permitted to exist in our world.
That girl is a danger to us all, so find Famisha! Bring her back here and let us kill her!
And that's the reason why she was running away and rely on trash to survive. The rest is history. She goes on an amazing adventure, wandering aimlessly to find something. To find where she belongs. But there is a very simple scene that I cannot forget, where Ivy wants to try out some bread. After selling the meat she hunted, that simple bread brings her so much joy. Then the following day, she tried to get some bread again, and she got something else instead, a reminder of her hunting past. This anime doesn't have an amazing art style, fluid animation, or a groundbreaking story. But this show will remind you that sometimes the simplest things could give someone so much joy and happiness. Just like a simple act of enjoying a freshly baked bread.
Just one more shot. I'll give this life one more shot.